Hi everyone, this is Bria from Yoga's Arc. I'm here to teach you some balancing poses that can improve concentration and focus. For class today, all you're going to need is a comfortable place to stand. I'm just sitting on a cushion right now on my floor, and then we'll stand up. But let's go ahead and get centered and grounded first. We're going to begin with the 4-3-8 breathing technique. It forces your body to regulate, which is going to enhance your focus and replenish your body's oxygen levels. That way it can kind of give you a fresh start, or maybe before a big test or an exam, or maybe the start of a new job. This is a great technique to kind of start your day, clear your mind. With that said, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Basically, we are going to inhale for 4 seconds. We're going to hold our breath for 3 seconds, and we're going to exhale for 8 seconds. Go ahead, maybe these numbers don't exactly work for you, but kind of edit it for your own, okay? With that said, let's start in a comfortable seat or lying down if that's more comfortable to you. Let's take a big inhale and sigh everything out. Let's do one more big inhale. Sigh it out. Now inhaling through your nose, maybe placing a hand on your belly so you can feel your breath. Inhaling through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling through the nose for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment here to close your eyes and just focus on your breath. Allow your breath to slowly return back to its natural rhythm. Observe anything that comes up. If your eyes are open, we're going to go ahead, closed, we're going to go ahead and open them now. We're just going to do a few cat-cows just to warm up our body. So I'm going to remove the cushion that's underneath me. And we're going to start on all fours. So our wrists are underneath our hands and our knees are underneath our hips. When we inhale, think as if you're arching your back, bringing your gaze up. And as you exhale, pushing through your shoulder blades into your spine, doing the opposite of each other. Inhale, tilting the pelvic floor. Exhale, arching your back. Let's do a few more. Move with your rhythm and move with your breath. Allowing your mind to focus on your body and your breath here. It's all you gotta pay attention to. Let's do 2 more. Feel free to give your body a few wiggles. Need to get it out before we move more. And with that, we're going to begin standing. So I'm going to move you. Okay. We're going to begin in mountain pose. In a mountain pose, our feet are about hip width apart. Don't really need to see my feet. And imagine you're just standing really tall. So from the side, let's see if we can pull our shoulders back as if someone's pulling our head up, causing our spine to lengthen. Shoulders back. And let's see, maybe tucking the pelvis just slightly so we're engaging our core right here. How it looks like from the side. Turn to the front. And first, we're just going to notice how our body feels balanced with our 2 feet planted. And really press into the sides, the outsides of your feet. Engaging your glutes. Notice how you feel here. Focusing just on your breath. Grounding yourself to the mat or the floor. We're going to move into one of my favorite poses, which is called tree pose or Vikrasana in Sanskrit. So with tree pose, we're going to start with our left leg rooted, and we're gonna bring our right leg rooted, and we're gonna have our right leg out. So we're just gonna start with kind of taking your toe out. So you're on your tippy toe, this hip's open, and first let's check if we're locking this knee out. We don't wanna lock this knee out. So make sure there's a slight bend. This is tree. This is version 1. If this feels good to you, go ahead and stay here. If you would like to play a little more, I'm going to come a little closer so you can see. Maybe try bringing the outside of your foot right below your knee. We never want to put pressure on the knee area. Taking some time here, noticing how this feels. If you would like to play even a little bit more, you can bring the outside of your foot on the inside of your thigh. Using your breath, see if you can focus on a point in the room that is not moving. In yoga, that's called our drishti. And that will give you more balance. My drishti is you guys right now actually in the camera. Maybe raise your branches like we're trees moving outside. I'm looking at one outside my window. Focusing on your breath and your balance. Slowly bringing the hands down through heart center if they're up. And slowly just releasing that down. So that was your first leg. The other side may look a little different. I have more balance on the leg I just did. So just give your body permission for this side to maybe look a little different, okay? We're gonna start off the exact same way. Rooting through our left leg, not locking it out. Just heel toeing it out. Maybe this side, this is your tree. If you would like to play a little more, maybe bringing the foot on the outside, really engaging our core, trying to keep a nice tall spine, keeping our shoulders back. And again, if you would like to play more, you can move it up, just not on the knee area. Notice how this side feels. If we wobble, that's okay. We just get right back up in it again, okay? For me, I'm gonna stay here, focusing on our breath, another minute or so here. And you can always come out and come back in. By focusing on that point that doesn't move, it'll teach your brain to be able to zone in on one thing. A few more deep breaths here. You guys got this. My leg's burning. Maybe bringing the hands up just to see how it feels. Exhaling them through heart center and letting that down. Great job. So that was our first pose, tree. Tree's a really good one. We're gonna move in to warrior 3. Warrior 3, you may love it and you may hate it. I'm gonna first show you from the side how that would look for you. With warrior 3, we're gonna ground through our left leg first. Give that other leg a break, you know what I mean? And now we're slowly gonna point like this. We're gonna point our right foot behind us. So our right foot's pointed behind us. And really start grounding through the left leg and not locking it out. And slowly, as if you're teeter-tottering like a T, slowly maybe lift the foot up a little. This can be your warrior 3. Maybe your hands are here, maybe they're out to the side. Find what feels best for you. If you would like to play a little further, maybe see if the leg wants to go even further up. We're keeping our hips squared. We're lifting through the back leg. This is how it looks like from the front. And you're gonna point these toes down. A little wobbly today, and that's okay. So just play around a little, maybe stepping in and out of it, noticing how it feels just on our left leg from now. Really engaging our glutes is gonna help provide more stability and also engaging our core right here. Maybe our hands wanna stay on our hips. Maybe they wanna go out. Just finding what feels best for you. And slowly releasing that down. Noticing how that feels. Maybe you didn't like that one, but that's okay. Again, using our drishti, our focal point for those poses, helps us provide a lot more stability. That's what we gotta focus on. So now we're gonna do the same thing on the other leg. So this time, you're grounding through your right leg, not locking the knee out. Taking a moment to reset. And then slowly just pointing those left toes behind us. Just a little point. Now, when you feel like it, beginning to teeter-tot forward, keeping our hips square to the ground. Finding your warrior 3 on this side. That's a side view. Come up to the front. Squaring the hips. Shoulders back, engaging the core. All in one long line. Coming forward. Maybe hands are here, here, here. Pointing our feet down. Few more deep breaths here to play. Slowly release it down. Great job, great job. Okay, go ahead and kind of shake it out. Little, whatever feels good. Now we're just gonna go into chair pose a little more quickly. With chair pose, imagining you're sitting in a chair, so that's why it's called chair pose. So from the side, you'll stand with depending on how wide your hips are, for me, my feet are not touching. They're hip width apart. For you, your feet may be touching. So kind of find if this or this feels better for you. Starting there, you're going to engage your core and imagining there is a chair, like right here. You can even practice with the chair. And you're sitting back into it. Maybe bringing our hands to our heart, maybe up, maybe to the side. With this, what we want to make sure is that our knees are together and that we're really using our core, maybe feeling it here. Finding that focal point. Maybe sinking a little bit deeper. My legs are burning. That's completely normal. 3 more deep breaths, focusing on that breath. Letting it all go. We're going to do in yoga what's called a counter pose to release all of that. So a counter pose for all the balancing that we just did is a forward fold. Forward fold, our feet are firmly planted on the ground. Inhaling our arms up to the sky. Exhaling them to heart center. And when we go down, we really want to think we're lifting up through the glutes, folding here, and then rounding the spine. So this is how my forward fold looks. And we don't want to lock our knees out. I say keep a generous bend in the knees. So really bend your knees until your chest wants to come towards your thighs. Maybe shake your head no, shake your head yes. Just releasing all that tension. Taking some deep breaths here. And slowly rise up. Letting all the blood rush right back down. And we're just going to end class together with 3 deep breaths. Finding anywhere comfortable for you, whether that's laying down or in a seat. Maybe bringing your hands towards your heart. Just focus on your breath, your natural breath. Feeling your heartbeat. Let's take a communal inhale. Sigh everything out. One more. Big inhale. Sigh everything out. Thank all of you for being here, watching, whatever way that is, and allowing me to guide you in this mini lesson on poses for balance and to improve your focus. I hope this is beneficial to you, and I wish you guys all the best of luck and most love. Namaste. Thank you.